Today I'm going to show you how to make a slow cooker apple crumble. So you'll need to cut up about 6 cooking apples, and these were some apples that were given to me by my auntie that had come off somebody's tree near where she lives. Cut the apples up, core them, peel them and put them in some cold water. If you leave them out to the air, they will start to brown straight away, so you can see these are starting to brown already. So put them in some cold water and that'll prevent it from happening. It doesn't really matter because we're going to mix it with some brown sugar and cinnamon and nutmeg, so they're going to look brown anyway. You'll need to spray your slow cooker or your crock pot with some cooking oil spray. You'll need about a tablespoon of maple syrup, a teaspoon of ground cinnamon and some nutmeg to grate, a whole nutmeg, and half a cup of lightly packed brown sugar. And this is just the first things that you'll need just for the base for the apples. So I'll come back when they're in the crock pot. Drain off your apples, put them in the crock pot. You need to have sprayed it first with cooking oil spray so that it doesn't stick. Put over the tablespoon of maple syrup, the half a cup of brown sugar, the teaspoon of cinnamon, and I grated about half of a whole nutmeg onto this and then stirred it around, and this is the result you'll get. So that just goes into the base of your crock pot. And now for the crumble mixture that goes on top. Okay, next into a bowl you need to put 2 cups of oats and a cup of plain flour, and you need to put in a teaspoon of cinnamon and the other half of the nutmeg that you used to grate into the apples. Grate that into this mixture, and about 4 tablespoons of butter, and just place the whole lot into a bowl. And then the best way to mix this is to get in there and mix it with your hands. You want it to be like a wet sand mixture, so I'll come back when I've done that. The mixture looks like when you've rubbed the butter into the other ingredients. You just need to rub the butter in with your fingers is the best way to do it, and this is what you'll end up with. And next, just pour the mixture on top of the apples that you've already put into the slow cooker. Okay, so just level the mixture out on top of the apples in the crock pot and put the lid on high and cook for about 2.5 hours, and we'll be back when it's done. My slow cooker apple crumble is done. It's great for when you're having company, this, because the smell in the house is absolutely brilliant. The smell of apples cooking, cinnamon, especially at this time of the year, and you can leave it in the crock pot. I've got a setting on mine which just says keep warm, so you can keep it in there and then serve it after you've had your meal. So I'll show you in a minute what it looks like served. And there we have it, my slow cooker apple crumble, great served with ice cream. Hope you enjoy it. If you do, please subscribe to my videos. Thanks, bye.